Janova and Gloria Johnson. Gloria Johnson will jump it up. And we are underway here in Riga, and the Czechs get the first look at it. Holtova shows too much of a desire to shoot the ball, should we say, off balance, and misses an opportunity to get a look at it for Czech Republic. Gets it and moves it on. It's a little static. Johnson's going to get a lateral screen down low, a block-to-block screen. They go high off the screen, roll back to the ball, Jovanovic, and that's a nice combination. If they look to exploit that, if they're going to switch and guard Johnson, Jovanovic is going to be open for shots like that.
Yeah, we could see that Czech team straight away is focusing on Gloria Johnson down there to help the bigs after the screen to at least box her, but that opened up the position for Jovanovic.
Budkovo goes inside, has it knocked away, and possibly the most impressive of the Montenegrin players so far. Majovic comes down with the basketball. Johnson on the reversal. Gets Alexic a screen, going baseline, needs a pass, kicks it. Jovic didn't want to take the three, puts it on the floor, backs it out. 7 on the possession. Jovic goes again, and a nice finish with the left hand. And Montenegro looked more active in the first minute of this game than looked in the 2 previous games combined.
Yeah, the question before this game was how much mental momentum is going to bring the Czech Republic after their win against Sweden, and how much bad momentum is going to bring the Montenegro again, that defeat against France. And so far, this is, as you said, the most impressive beginning of Montenegro's game. Well,
Stepanova just can't get the 2 to drop, and Jovic will go high to Johnson, who settles for the 3 and knocks it down in rhythm. 7-0 start for Montenegro. Stepanova out top. Holtsova doesn't come off the screen. Now should try and get it. Pulls up, lets it go for 3, is long. Defensive rebound by Alexic, and she pushes. Much more energy from Montenegro. Jovanovic wants it in the block early and gets it. Baseline is open, she goes up, gets the 2. Timeout, Czech Republic. 9-0 start for Montenegro. Transition basketball, knocking down 3s in rhythm. That has not been here for the first 2 games. Does the tournament start here for Montenegro? It looks like it does. They lead at 9-0. And Czech Republic take the timeout.
Yeah, so far Montenegro has been really showing us kind of walking, organized basketball. We haven't seen any transition offense from them, or not even aiming for it. But so far we started 2 minutes and something, and we've seen like 3 really big, quick transition offense from Montenegro, and brought them quite advantage, because the Czech team has been quite slow to recover defensively into these quick breaks. So I think really Coach Switek has to take this time on 9-0 lead for Montenegro. That's really slow start from Czech Republic, considering that they really want to win this game.
Well, and sometimes I think you look at the first possession of the game where Holtova gets the ball, and there's no real business shooting that shot. She wouldn't have shot it at any other time of the game. She wasn't balanced. And she could have come down, and the Czech Republic would have got a look at it in the half court. Perhaps got a shot they wanted. And it's little moments like that that sometimes sort of set the tone for games, and at the moment it definitely has. And I think it's a good job by a coach to take the early timeout and say enough's enough. Okay, we're only 2 minutes in, but that's enough. We've got to like, set a tone here. That's not what we're about. So Montenegro, you'd expect, will really want a defensive stop for the next couple of possessions to hammer home this really nice start. Holtova outside the 3, puts it on the floor and moves it on. Nova moves in. Hichdov has been one of the most productive players on the Czech team. Gets a tough one away, but can't get it to drop. Alexic at pace. Wants to play. This guy has it, and again, that'll be a hell ball. Ball belongs to Montenegro. They have 11 seconds on the possession. Too many dribbles going nowhere for Kočević. Well, Jovic on the baseline will look to see what they can create. Jovanovic outside. Jovic gets it. Turns down the screen, breaks down, drops it. Jovic for 2 is good. And a perfect start from the field for Montenegro. Different play, all 4 players scoring out of the 5 on the first 4 possessions. Stepanova goes strong with the right hand. Hishtova, feet set for three. Knocks it down, and a much, much better momentum and rhythm to that set. And Hishtova gets back on it and almost comes up with a steal.
I have to confirm your words, Mark. When the Czech plays off the movement, they really creating better positions, and it seems to be suiting them way more than if they're going to start to play one-on-one. So we've seen that in those previous two games. If they do organize, they are successful. If they do run a quick transition, they are successful. If they do something in between, they're really not as successful. So I think Czech has been doing really well, sticking to their strengths as well. So I'm pretty sure they should really adjust in this game and go back to what was good working for them those previous two games.
Vodkova will check offense into the half court. So it comes off a stagger screen and curls. There's Nova. For someone who had such a game the other day, looks a little hesitant. Vodkova is fouled as she tried to turn the corner.
Yeah, and that's why I spoke prior this game about Czech mentality, because you have an excellent game, you're killing it from everywhere, whatever touch you have, and you come into the game and you don't even look for your position. So really, Jazinova needs to recover a little bit and get back that confidence she had in that Friday's game.
Makes the first from the free throw line. And knocks down both. Nice response from the Czech Republic to the timeout. 5 unanswered. Leksic doesn't really go off the screen hard. Jovic comes high, takes the ball screen from Johnson and gets a reposition on the screen. It'd be good to see Johnson get a touch on the inside to see what she can create. Leksic puts it on the floor. 2 to go on the show. It's blocked. And with 1 second left on the possession.
Yeah, has been a great patience from Lenka Bartakova not to foul Alexic on that penetration, and this must be just a catch and shoot.
So, whistle on it, sideline possession. In the back court for Hishtova, going baseline. Hishtova for 3 is no good. Just really didn't have that flow to let the 3 go. Majovic in transition, looks for a post entry. Great rotation defensively. But they're going to call it a jump, which means the ball will go back to the Czech Republic.
Yeah, and I'd love to see from Montenegro really to give more touches to Glory Johnson, because she started the game really well, and now there's been a couple of possessions she haven't even seen the pass.
Turnover, chance for a run, and no numbers down the floor though, and it was disappointing the other day that Montenegro just never committed to transition. Lečić goes high, which will pick and pop, lines up the 3, is short. Stepanova comes down with a defensive rebound. Otova and Johnson's all over her. Great hands, great athleticism, and gets the 2.
You know what? I think Glory Johnson just sent a message to her teammates. If you're not going to pass me the ball, I'm going to steal it for myself and go an easy layup.
Check in the half court. Holtova looks underneath, no option. Nova puts it on the floor strong, steps through, second move. And challenged by Jovanic and couldn't get the ball to drop.
Great recognition from Lenka Bartakova, reading that first pass. Whoa!
Throws the layup, and you've got to feel for it. Montenegro going the other way, inside out. And Johnson's hot. 8 points personal for her, and we're only 6 minutes into the game. Nova will reverse the basketball. Batkova going baseline, will need a pass, drops it inside, and Czech Republic blow another 2-footer.
And we see Alexic doesn't rush. She knows that it worked when they organized their offense.
So in the half court, Johnson outside, turns down the option to go for the three. Now goes strong, it's in the middle. Little 1-footer for two is short. And Batkova into the half court. They'll hit the second side. Holtova goes back door. Great defense by Jovic, who just would not allow her to get the option, and the foul called on the play.
And it is completely different Montenegro than we've seen previous two games, because they do really put the pressure on the guards of Czech Republic as well. Try to cut off that time offensively for them, and also more focus to overcome this pressure than and what they really want to play, and so far it's been working for them.
Nice little flare by Zdova, is long. Stepanova gets the rebound, goes straight back up, is long. Johnson and Mojovic combine to secure it. Yeah.
And again, we see Montenegro again organizes, and there's no transition. I'm gonna and one from Mujovic. That's a second easy layup for this guard of Montenegro, given by Czech Republic's defense. And someone needs to be on the split line and stop it early to not allow one of the shortest players to penetrate into the middle of the into the paint.
Jovic on the free throw line.
And this is a time, I think, for Czech Republic that one of the bigs needs to take the responsibility and be danger, be threat offensively to Montenegro defense.
So coming down the floor, Czech just need to settle down here. They're down 13, there's so much time to go. It's just got to work their way back in, possession by possession. Tough pull up for two is no good, and Jovic is everywhere. Her activity is impressive, ball thrown away, and Montenegro will retain possession. As it's not been called a foul, it's a bit surprising.
Yeah, we see the pressure right now from Czech Republic defense, trying to play a full-court man-to-man to slow down Montenegro offense.
Johanovic gets it into the half court. Mujovic puts it on the floor, gets the screen from Johnson, going to work on inside, will penetrate and kick. Citic outside, going baseline, nowhere to go. Johnson's open. Johnson going to work, drops it inside, and they blow the 2-footer. Jovanovic gets blocked. Zdova has it, and Jovic again just stops the break. Nice skip, attack the closeout, blocked. Jovanovic comes back and says, hey, I didn't like being blocked the other end, I'm going to block you.
Not in my house, as we say.
Absolutely.
And in this case, Teresa Verovla needs to see her teammate and just drop that quick pass right next to you and not allow Jovanovic shine with that block.
The open three is short, and easy recovery on the rebound. Whistle on the play, blocking foul.
Number 5, Joanna Basic, the first personal foul. 4 calls for Team Montenegro. Player substitutions for both teams.
So substitutions off the Montenegro bench. Jovanovic will sit, and she's had an impressive start to the game, replaced by Popovic, who finds herself guarding Stepanova. Nice pass. Well, they made hard work of the open two, but finally get it to drop.
And Teresa Krakovica had good qualification, but so far in this tournament, we haven't really seen her playing in that reputation.
Jovic gets into the half court with defensive effort. Citic ups the short two. Holtova comes down with a rebound and moves it on. Got a reaching foul. There's Passage will pick up the personal, and Johnson will get her first blow of the game. I can't believe she's going to be sitting down for very long. She'll get the last minute of this first quarter and then almost certainly start the second.
Yeah, we spoke about that experience, coach Jelena Škerović, from that new job role. But I think this has been a great move to give her 1 minute rest now before the end of the first quarter to be ready for the second quarter.
So more rotations coming in.
Great trap. That's one spot on the court you don't want to go against the full court pressing, especially if the doubles come in. It's on the sideline corner on your back court. So Mojovic needs to avoid that space to run to.
Jovic gets it in, and Stitch will advance the basketball into the half court. Which is really the engine. She's the player that keeps this Montenegrin team ticking inside out. Move it on. There's so much more pace to the Montenegrin offense. Inside, outside. The open three is short. And the Czech Republic, Holtova will look long. Open two is good. And that's so much more positive as they close it to a 7-point game. Jovic outside. We'll look at the full screen option. Popovic makes a big screen. Jovic, little head fake. Big step through off the glass for two, and that second step took us such a long way.
And again, you wonder when Czech defense going to adjust to these penetrations.